Yes, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just want to speak you through today. Not only am I going to be speaking you through exercises, I also want to speak you through the transition of going from cut, looking insane, being shredded, to now having to increase your calories and go into a growing phase. I don't like to call it a bulking phase, it's a growing phase, because when you think bulk, you think eating dirty food, eat whatever you want. When you think growing phase, you've got to control this phase as much as what you do on the cutting phase. It is as important. If you're going to be going into a growing phase and eating whatever you want, you're going to gain excess fat, excess weight. So when you get to your peak weight, when you're at a point now where you want to be cutting back, you're going to have a hell of a lot more work to do, which means more stress on the body, more cardio, just an endless amount of cardio, which gets a little bit monotonous, it gets a little bit boring. So for me, if you control your growing phase, it's going to be a lot easier towards the end. So what are you going to do with that? You're going to, one, log your lifts. Make sure through this period now that you're putting the food up, that now we're training harder, we're pushing bigger weight. Make sure that we're pushing that body so it's got no other chance but to grow. We're going to be doing that. Then we're going to be monitoring the food we're eating. You've probably cut your calories right back. For me, in my cutting phase, the lowest we got my calories to was 2,200, was pretty low. And obviously energy levels then are lower. Cardio is super high, so yeah, it was tough at the end, but that is why you get that super condition and that super green. Now you're going to be pushing calories up very slowly. You're not just going to go from 2,200 up to 4,500 calories, because that way you're going to gain excess fat. Yeah, it's no point. Your digestive system is going to take a big hit as well. So we need to be monitoring that food, slowly increasing it and making sure that we're taking pictures from week to week, keeping an eye on that body composition. Make sure we're keeping as lean as possible. You're not going to be super shredded. You're not. You've got to let go of that shred, let go of them abs. You're probably going to see some sort of lines. You're not going to get fat around your midsection, but you're not going to be a super lean, super tight. But that's what we've got to do in order to grow. So if you want to grow this winter, this time of year, it's a perfect time. And also because it is the festive period, having that accountability now to yourself, you're not just going to eat everything under the sun. You're going to be mindful to what you're eating, to what you're drinking, while still having a good time, and you're still then going to make mad progress. So guys, if you want to grow, make sure you're logging lifts, tracking your food, being accountable, and just staying on it and giving it your all during this growing season. And trust me, when you come to cut, you're going to be in a much better position. So guys, big love. Thank you for listening. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Big love.